the agenda because I told Troy if God told me to say something, I would. Otherwise, I won't. So, but he did this morning. And Jared, I took speech in college. There was a hair in my nose. I took speech in college in 3 weeks because I wanted it out of the way and never have to do that again. But like God has really worked in that area in the last 3 years, and He has just told me like, if I want to use your mouth for my glory, then you got to get up and share. So here I am, whether I like it or not. So this morning, yeah, I just got up and had a quiet time, and He just started pouring things into me that I should share this morning, and I'll try to keep it brief because I know we're getting to the video and that's fun. And but I want you to understand like just how amazing these students are. Like they come in a variety of packages. There's the Pakistanis that are here for a semester and then they leave me, and I'm so sad. Geeta right here, she'll be leaving in like 3 weeks, so we got to know her this semester. And then there's others that stick around for 7 years plus, and those are awesome too. And then there's Brayden, who's been coming for 16 years. We tell him to leave, and we're like, go on, like, branch out a little bit. But since 5 days old, he's been coming. He came in a pumpkin outfit that day. Yeah, he's been back ever since. We're like, go on, boy, go on. No, but now he's like leading and enjoying that and just doing great. So someday he'll fly. I mean, I don't want him to, but and Tobin has sort of flown away. He's on a bus trip right now to DC, so he's not here today, but he has been involved for 14 years as well, and we love just having our boys here. And here's our other Pakistani.
Hello, Mom.
Hi.
Sorry to be late. I just happened to love it.
No worries, no worries. In their culture, time doesn't matter. So
I'm just baby.
It's fine. I just went to Florida with them, and that was the words that they used all the time. It's fine, no matter what happened, it's fine. Yeah, we'll jaywalk across, like, the airport where, you know, everybody's coming in to, like, go get on the airplane and everything. You know, the busy part of the airport. We'll just jaywalk. It's fine. We'll take it by car. Or stopped by the police or anything. It's a lot of fun, though. So I just want to say, kind of what like God gave me this morning is I want you to understand the realness. Like, this was probably like the hardest year for me of ministry. And there's several reasons that went into that, but two that are not, I mean, just kind of a random thing that I'll say. There were so many sicknesses going around that like when you get sick, your perspective gets off, and then you're just like, you know, like, what are we even doing here? Blah, 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 and like everything's so gray. And then you add Michigan weather in there. You know, you get gray skies every day. Literally every day in January except 3 days, it was gray. So like you're trying to like get through this and like still keep a positive outlook. And it affects the students as well. It's not just us, but it's like, I don't know, like I might come, I might not, you know, like it's just hard. Like you get down. And so, like, ministry isn't always easy at all. And so, every year, Troy and I pray, we're like, are we in this for one more year? Are we in it for one more year? And God keeps saying yes. So we keep doing it, you know? And I'm thankful because, like, when I was thinking about all this morning, I was just crying at McDonald's. So, but like, I knew I wouldn't get through it. So, going through like the great times, like we have a staff report every month, and our boss asks us all these questions, and we write up like what's going on and everything. For this month, I think that other campuses are experiencing the same thing we are emotionally, and so we had 2 questions. How many were baptized on your campus? And give me 50 reasons why you enjoy doing ministry on your campus. And be specific. So, like, specific here, 50 reasons. And I got to 50, like, a week ago, and kept going. Because there's so many things. right now. And, like, I know that it's going to help me, but I know it's going to help everybody. And so I just started writing. And basically, like, you look back at what God has done, and it's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. Like, I read it to Mary Beth the other day because her perspective was a little bit off, and it's hard fundraising. That's what she's doing right now. And I sat down and read it to her, and she cried. And I was like, why are you crying? This isn't sad. This is good. She's crying, and she's like, because I want that. Like, I want to be there, but I can't be there right now. And I was like, it's 18 years of ministry. You know, like, God is going to do so much in you and through you and everything. Like, it's just hard to get there. Like, in every area of life that you guys are in, any type of job that you have, you are in ministry where you are. It's amazing. You know, you don't have to be right here at a church, anything doing ministry. Your life is ministry. So every single person that you come in contact with, just love the person in front of you. That's what we're called to do. So, I don't know. The other thing is, like, I look at my support team every single month, and it makes me cry. Because I just know, like, I couldn't do this, you know? I could not do this without the support, and Troy knows the same thing. Like, we don't feel worthy, but you guys give. So, I don't know. I wanted to share with you stories, and there's two questions. I'm not going to do that because we don't have time, but there's two questions we get asked all the time when we run into people. How are you? How is his house going? If you sit down with us for hours, we can answer those questions. Well, we can't answer those in passing, you know? You say good, you know? And then if they ask more, you'll fill them in more. But, like, you cannot answer that unless you can sit down and spend hours together just sharing everything that God has done. So, that's all I've got.